Hey everyone, this is Panthera and welcome to this episode. So between episodes I got rid of a little bit of my frame rate issues, got rid of lights, changed my configs around, seems to be working a bit better. I also went and made some canola farms. I went a little bit crazy. A little bit. So I've got 4 canola farms all going. It's creating a lovely large amount of canola, which is dumping into this chest, which is then being pumped into a canola press, out into 3 fermenting barrels and 6 oil generators. Now, at least 4 of these are not connected up. So, I have to rearrange things and make sure that they are connected so I can get the power out of them. The other thing that I want to do is to make myself, on the list, the matter receiver and the charge porter. So we'll work on that in a bit, but firstly I want to make the conduits from Ender.io. Didn't I have... I swear, losing my mind every single time. Okay, so I need to make some binder composite. Okay, so I'm aiming to make pressurized fluid conduits. I've already smelted up my fused quartz. I just need some conduit binder, so binder composite. So clay, gravel, and sand. Clay's easy. Just grab... That's presuming I can remember where I stashed it. So clay. No, that's smooth stone over there. Yeah, you can see I'm still having a little bit of issues with my frame rate, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. I swear I had some extra gravel somewhere. Because I know this won't have had time to backlog yet. Yeah, it's got nothing in there. I mean, I can steal the one that's there, but what I will do is I will quickly go mine some, and once I've got enough from my gravel island. This is such a weird island. Seriously, it's an island with lots and lots of gravel. Very strange. Once I've got enough gravel, which will just be a stack I reckon, I will come back and make the composite and show you how it all goes. Okay, so that and that. So you don't need much in the way of binder composite because it makes a lot, but you need a lot over time. So I'll just grab 16 because I'm pretty sure that'll make a whole stack, and I'll just throw it in here because 3 makes... I have no idea how much that was. What? 6, I think. We'll find out in a moment. That looks weird, just holding the sword above the bed. So probably 32 by the looks of it. Okay, so pressurized fluid ducts. That's what I want. Let's make some of those. I will make some energy conduits. I need conductive iron. Have I made some of that already? Electrical steel? No, not by the looks of it. Okay, so from memory that's just redstone and iron. Yes. Okay, well, I'm going to need some of this, so let's grab a stack of each, I suppose. It's not like I'm short on those 2 resources, thankfully. Make sure this is in alloys, and... Go, my pretty! Can I have one of those back, please? Thank you. Ugh, frames. Who's stealing my frames? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Cool. That should be enough for what I want to do. Okay, so now I can move the canola press. Don't think I'm going to need to. Thankfully, breaking these keeps their liquid storage and everything. So I'm thinking I'll just go to and the last one. There we go. That's right, I accidentally made an extra wood casing. Okay, so let's fall into the water, because that's, you know, a wise idea. How do we want to go about doing this? I suppose I can just pipe in the top. I'm going to need to get my Yetta wrench. That one's inside. So, how are you doing? Okay, so you seem to be full. That's nice. Well, how about I... That's right, I forgot to... that you can do that. Now, I'll disable it on this side. So that should now all be filling up with canola oil. Okay. Let's get it out. I suppose it doesn't really need to be linked up, but it'll make it prettier. Okay. Now let's see how it's going. Okay, so that oil's pumped out. They're all pumped out. Okay, that's cool. Let's run some conduits so they can dump their power. Okay, internal buffers are all emptying. That's good. Good. Oil is filling up. Draining. Let's see how it goes. I might need another fermenting barrel. Yeah, I think I'm going to need another fermenting barrel or one less generator. How's this doing? I think this is slowly gaining. Yeah, that's slowly gaining. Okay, so that's keeping up for 3 of these, but these are not keeping up for 6. Okay, well let's knock one off and see how that goes. So I've been watching this for a couple of minutes after breaking off that 6th generator. The generators are staying full of oil, The only concern I have is that the fermenting barrels are not gaining oil, but these are not getting any emptier. They're staying absolutely perfectly full. Like, they won't even dip for a moment when they've met through their 500ml buckets, so 50ml buckets. So the conduits are taking what it needs to and just distributing it perfectly. So it looks, while it's not perfect, there's no backlog of oil. So, and the one canola press is, as you can see, almost full, and it's only been going for an extra minute or two of not recording. And my farms are definitely gaining, which is cool. So, I call that rather successful, which is good because, yes, so that's a ridiculous number, that's because that one's draining into it. But that's gaining power quite significantly. That's about 300 RF a tick that I'm gaining. So I'm currently powering everything that I've got, and then some, just off these 5 oil generators. And this is just off basic oil from canola oil. It's kind of cool. I'll take it. I did play around a little bit with the crystallized canola seeds, but that is something that I will work on a little bit later. Goodness, that was an interesting spike. I think I'm also going to have to redo the base a little bit and maybe make it a little bit less fancy, and maybe with a few less lights. You know what? I'm going to fix that right now. I'm going to fix those lights. No. So let's go to the moon. So I don't have quite so many lights running through my base. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Probably because I didn't realize that I could do it. Huh. I wonder if that'll work. No, because it's above it, so it will not work. Okay, so that's gaining currently. Yeah, not gaining. Okay. So let me go you to you, you to you, you to you, you to you, you to you. Done. That's draining. Fantastic. Cool. It's a little bit weird how it goes dark while I'm on my roof. There we go. Now we've only got one laser running down. I like the sound of my canola farm going. Makes me happy. Okay, anyway, charged porter. So to make a charged porter, I'm going to need 4 ender pearls, 2 iron ingots, and a block of redstone. I am glad that I found those ender leaves, but my god. Oh. That really decimates my supply. That being said, this is like super important to my plans. Okay, let's go stick this in the capacitor bank, because I'm pretty sure I can do that. Stick it in the one that has power. Yeah. Nice. Okay, now I need to give it a target. I'm probably going to have to use my last ender pearl for this, but we will check. Now, matter receiver. Oh, okay, that's a little bit more expensive than I was expecting. However, we can start getting prepared for that. So, machine frame, 2 lapis, 2 gold, 4 iron. I'm pretty sure the gold's in here somewhere. I thought I had gold. That's fine. Easy enough to do. I've got iron. And I'll just go get a couple of lapis. At least I can make the machine frame. I do intend to get a few things like this going. So, I just need the extra ender pearls. But, that's all I really need to be able to start doing shenanigans. It means that I won't ever get lost going to the Nether. Yeah, that sucks. Didn't realise I needed that many ender pearls. Let's stick it away for now. Wood. Wood casing. Stick that in there. So, always looking in the wrong chests, I swear. Yes, okay. So, we can strike that off. No. Wrong one. I can take the charger off at least. Charge porter. That's what I meant to take. Okay, and that one I'll just remove the sign. Okay. Now, I'm thinking I also want the automatic transport of items across to my farms. So, I'm thinking there's 2 different ways I can handle that. I can either do something like the ender chests, which obviously require ender pearls, or I can just move the farms and then just use conduits of some sort. Let's see what kind of area I've got up here. So I've got a large enough area. Goodness, you lot are noisy. So I could certainly set up farms up here. Just change the pigs and the sheep around. As you can see, I've been harvesting some raw materials occasionally. So yeah, setting up farms up here would not be a hard thing to do. Also thinking I might want another water mill or 2. Because 31 grid power is useful, but I'm going to need more. The other thing I might want to do is powered spawners, but I'm definitely going to need a slice and splice. Well, the slice and splice isn't terrible. That's right, I need the soul binder, which I'm going to need an enderman head for. And more heads, which means I'm going to need to go monster hunting, which is always a fun prospect on hardcore mode. Now, I have a skeleton skull at least. I have more canola seeds up here. Well, in that case, let's go with my next brilliant plan. I am going to dive into immersive engineering. So, what I'm thinking of doing is getting some basic power generation from immersive engineering. So, relatively easily, I could just make a windmill. That's free energy. Not particularly powerful, but oh well, whatever. Same with the water well. Some of this isn't particularly hard to do. Steel is something that I'm going to probably want. So, let us work on I can't remember where it is. Coke oven. I am going to want a coke oven, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And a blast furnace. Okay, bricks, nether bricks, and blaze powder. Well, thankfully, blaze powder comes from blaze rods. Guess who has a stash of blaze rods? This guy. Oh yeah. But I'm pretty sure if I'm a little bit more careful about this. So, 4 from a crusher, 4 from a sag mill, 5 from a macerator, and 2 to 5 from a crusher, from the extra utilities crusher. So I think I'll just throw them in the sag mill, because why not? Let's so I need 27 of these blocks, so I need 14, no, 7, maths, Panthy, maths. Okay, so I'm going to, because I don't need so many of these, I'm just gonna disable you for a moment, and then blaze rods! Smash them! Smashing. And I will look at the time and realise that I've been recording for just a smidgen over what I would like to. And I will bid you all adieu. Peace out.